welcome to the mat. So today's practice is going to be a 10-minute energizing flow just to sort of stretch and open up the body and ground the mind for the day ahead. So you don't really need any props for this practice, you just need your body and your mat. So let's get to it. So if you're ready, we're just going to start in child's pose this morning. So you're going to take the knees the width of the mat, let the big toes touch, and then you're just going to sort of stretch out, relaxing the forehead down, stretching the arms out, and then I just want you to sort of melt into the mat, pulling that breath in through your nose, just sort of release it out of the mouth. And again. Good. Just one more breath here. Good. Slowly you're going to start to lift onto those fingertips. You're going to take your left arm and gently slide it underneath the right armpit. As you're here, you'll pause just a moment, softening for just a breath or two. Good. Slowly start to lift, coming back to center. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, just taking your time. Again, those 2 breaths here. Good. Last breath. Good. Slowly start to unwind the body. Come back out into that child shape one more time. Getting any last little stretch that you need. Good. And then slowly start to bring yourself up. Walk your hands just underneath your shoulders. Good. Take just a moment when you get there. Maybe make some circles with those hips. Moving one way. Good. And then the other. Taking your time. Good. And then pausing just a moment here for a few cat-cows. So really important to warm up the spine. So gently round, chin to chest. Good. Dropping that belly. Inhale, look up. And exhale. Round. Good. Just a few more. Inhale. And exhale. Really pressing that belly button back towards your spine. Good. One more time. And gently round. Taking just a moment. Good. Coming back to the center. I want you to take your left leg out, finding a little bit of balance. Really tuck in the core. I want you to roll that ankle just a few times. Good. And then you're going to bring that sort of hip in where you're equal here with your balance. So just a little lean towards that right knee, and then you're just going to add in a few hip circles. So nothing crazy, just a few, and then you're going to reverse that direction. So maybe just 1 or 2 here, maybe 3, but nothing crazy. Good. And then soften that leg back out. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, bring that knee in. And I'm gently just going to turn the other way so that you guys can see it from this side too. So again, setting it up, out, stretch that opposite leg. Good. Little roll with that ankle. Good. One way and then the other. And then as you bring the knee back in line with the hip, you're just going to add in some of those circles. Really tightening up the core here, finding some stability. Pulling that belly button back. Good. And then taking it the opposite way. Good. So just a few of those, nothing, again, nothing too serious. And then just take a moment, release it back down, hips side to side. Good. Slowly, you're going to start to press back those toes, tuck those toes, press back on the feet, downward facing dog. Good. Keep a deep, deep bend in your knees here as you start to pedal out the feet. Really relax the head and neck. Good. Taking a moment. Good. Pedaling one foot and then the other. Good. And then finding just a little bit of stillness. Maybe you take your feet the width of the mat. Again, bend in the knees. It is first thing in the morning. Good. Take a full breath in and out. Good. Slowly, I want you to walk those feet a little closer together. Inhale, look up at the top of your mat. You're going to tiptoe to the very front of your mat. Again, nice deep bend in those knees. Soften and relax the head. Good. Maybe hang for just a moment. You can grab those opposite elbows if that feels right. Good. Take just a moment. Good. And then releasing those hands. I want you to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Good. Just one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. This time as you inhale, you're going to slowly roll the body all the way up. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands. A nice deep breath in, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, soften. You're going to plant the hands. The right foot steps back, left foot steps back. Lower the knees. You're in that modified plank. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let those elbows graze the ribs as you come down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, soften. Tuck your toes. Press things up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Left leg lifts. Take that knee, bend it, open things up here. Good. Inhale, step that foot up between those hands, lowering that right knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands plant. Good. Just a quick moment here. Inhale, lift the back knee. Step things back, three-legged dog or downward facing. Good. Inhale out to your plank, lower your knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, soften. Tuck your toes. Press things up and back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, right leg back and high. Open things up once again, looking under that armpit. Good. Softly take that foot in between those hands, lowering that left knee. Inhale, reach. Nice and high. Exhale, plant those hands. Tuck those back toes. Step things back. Three-legged dog or downward facing. Inhale out to your plank. Maybe a full plank this time. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog this time. Exhale, press it back, child's pose. Good, take a moment. Pulling that breath in and out of the body. Good, maybe you notice your heart beating a little faster. The breath is a little faster than it was before. Good, gently you're gonna come up. You're going to take your feet out to the side and you're going to come all the way onto your back. When you get there, take a moment, settle in. Take that right knee in towards your chest, extending that left leg. Good, little ankle roll. Good, and then swap legs. So left knee comes in, right leg extends. Again, taking just a moment. Good. Take those knees in towards your chest. Good, little happy baby. Good, just to finish out any last little movements. Good, take one more breath here. As you soften, I want you to release those feet. You can leave your feet planted if you want. You can take a moment, stretch the body out long, relax for just a moment or two of silence here. We've got about a minute left. Just relaxing the entire body, relaxing the jaw. Pulling that breath into your lungs, feeling the lungs, the ribs, the chest, everything expands, making room for that positive breath as you take it into the body. And then exhale, releasing that breath all the way out. Good, 2 more breaths like that. Inhale. And exhale. Good, last breath here. Take a nice deep breath in. And out. Good, pausing here for just a moment. Allowing the body to find some stillness before the day begins. Maybe your body feels a little tingly. You can feel the blood moving through your body, one simple breath at a time. Softening your face. Finding some connection to the mat beneath you. And when you're ready, I want you to start to move your fingers, maybe your toes, as you pull that breath a little deeper into your belly. You can start to stretch the arms overhead, whatever feels good to you. Inhale and exhale softly, bringing those feet to plant flat on the mat. Take just a moment here. Take one more breath in. Slowly, you're going to roll onto your right side and start to press yourself all the way up, coming to a nice seat as we get ready to close practice. So we didn't really set an intention for today's practice, so you have a moment here, maybe just to greet the day, just to remind yourself what you want your day to look like, so what you want your day to be filled with. You have a moment just to do that. Close your eyes with me, bring your hands together, just a gentle bow of your head. Finding gratitude for this practice, for your body, and for this day. Wherever you are, just know that you are enough. It's always such an honor to meet in this beautiful space. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today. I hope you feel refreshed and energized and ready to start your day. Have a lovely day, and I will see you guys again soon on the mat.